Hi guys, and we continue playing Genshin Impact, and today we're gonna open the new chapter of main Archon quest. So let's start the new quest. It's go to the quest, and we're here. It's called Tea Party More Thorny. Okay, let's go to the tea party, and maybe we will see, of course, Navia, and maybe Linne, maybe because it's a party, so has to be a guest.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If you want to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
That's true, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Paimon like to read.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it? You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon.
No, Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde Traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilat wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilat in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
So, Nicolette wants something from me. Okay. Эти party was thoroughly. So, let's go to the new Nicolette. Okay, but first I need to check if I can buy some maybe books. Can I buy some books? No. Or are you? Okay, I want to buy some artifacts. So let's go. Yes, I know you buy it. You sell the artifacts. Так, you want to sell something here? Yes. No, I still can't. 4 days left. Okay, and I need one more crew member to my crew. So that's gonna be fishing because
Behold,
we
the princess and Devahotello.
in the water region, so water creates electricity. Okay, statue of the seven. So let's go and find out what's the Nivelet wants. Okay. Yeah. So big. So big. Oh, you can give me a new quest, but not now. Let's go. Let's go and say hi to our
Meet my
new friend.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Okay, let's say hi. Hello there. If you're lost, please turn back. Some of the rooms here are restricted access only. Okay, what rooms are there in here? Well, I'll be heading back. Okay, what rooms? If you were to tell, if I were to tell you, you'd get serious. So you'd get serious. So it might be the best if I simply don't. Monsignor Nivelet's office is just over by the side. This much everyone knows. And well, Lady Corina lives on the top floor. She's a ready celebrity, so she a really celebrity. So she really doesn't have any time slots for free. But not to worry. The Mason Gardenage and the Mercen Charles Phantom are also upstairs. So anyone with ill intent will not be getting very far regardless. Tell me about Nivelette. Tell me about Lady Corina. There is a special entrance that leads to her suite, which isn't accessible for here. If you really want to get there, you can try jumping off the roof. What? Okay, to the roof. Someone did once try to do this. Fortunately, his life didn't wind up in any danger. He is presently hard at work at the Fontaine of Meredith. Okay, we can try to get Furina. Just jump away from the... Okay, if I can't get to her apartment from here, like she said, I can jump over the roof. So let's go and try it. Okay, there is no upstairs. Can I enter? No. Okay, it seems all the doors are closed. So let's go to the top, if I can climb out. Climb up. So, how to get... That means her apartment upstairs over there. So, what should I do? Okay, I have Kazuha.
Into the wind.
Okay, I'll try to climb
One with
to her
nature.
apartment. It'll be very... No? The first obstacle stopped me. So let's go other side. Fix. So we need to upstairs. There is no. I see her apartment. Yes, it's pretty obvious that we can climb to the stairs. Up. No. Okay, okay.
One with nature.
I hope this is not her home. So we need to be very careful. Okay, let's go. Maybe we will see Purina sooner than we expect. Yeah, the new region. It's where we came from. Yeah? No? Yeah, that's where we came from there. Mountains, peaks, and more walls. Almost there. Purina, I come to you. Okay, she said we can jump over. Okay. But no, yes, I can because of this. Is this her? No, I thought this is her apartment. No, come on. Yes, we're over the top. So let's go. Let's try to jump over and the chest. Yes, this is the chest. But I believe this is her apartment, but I can't go inside because of this untransferable glass. So let's take a Luxor chest and mark it on a map. Okay, check marks. Looks. Okay, I do to mark this on the map. Chest.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, it seems I didn't find anything except the chest. So let's go, maybe something interesting behind this. No, nothing interesting. Maybe it's her apartment. But I don't. Yeah, it's not her apartment from the top. Yeah, we was near for her apartment, but it close. But I find so we found Luxor chest, so it's not bad. Okay, let's go to Nuilet, Monsieur Nuilet.
I'm out of here.
His door's always open.
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
No.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydra Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Okay, we will see now. If change will appear on her model, because the previous model of the Arlequin or Knave was not very sophisticated for the players. So let's see if they change something or not.
I assume
Is she
you see it the
class
same
or
way,
not?
Miss Farina?
It's hard to tell right now.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
What's wrong with her eyes?
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yes, her model is pretty fine. I like it.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
So, Lily Land, it's her children? What?
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that.
No, I mistake. It's not her children, it's her children from this house.
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding a matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
It's really suspicious. She has something on her mind.
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Winnie did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lily was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please, be careful, Neuvillette. The cane won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
What? Did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before?
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to do? Yeah, there has to be some other investigators. Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official form from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
That's true.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
So those people underground and in Spina de Rosula was exiled?
The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
I've seen the script before some movie. Yeah, it was supernatural. There was a case that they were in the prison to deal with some spirit. Yeah, I remember that.
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, Child, since you're in such a dull spot, well, Child is our friend after all. No.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners? We already agree, Paimon, just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, Traveler! Let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Why you don't want to eat this cake, huh? Nuvellette. So, let's take a picture with Monsieur Nuvellette. Okay. Save. So, go to Cafe Lucerne so we can repair to the prison. Maybe we will be catched in that cafe. So, what do I want? Yeah, tea party more thoroughly. Okay, and how long we are playing? We are playing 30 minutes. I believe we can just finish this episode for now, because the second episode will be much more fruitful than this. So, thank you guys for watching this. So, and we'll see you the next time. Bye!